if the prince anointed you as his special one, ushered from the rows into the after-hours room. People try to be cool, but all eyes are on you. Very different life than the one you knew. How about a nightcap at Clarence House? Thanks, but I'm kinda done. Can you just drop me at home? The attention I find tiresome. Of course, he nods to his bodyguard as they step into the coach. Champagne and a smooth ride as they glide back to her home and her family and friends. How this weighs on them. Commoner girl with royal robes as the palace staff talks and probes. Splashed in London tabloids, no shelter from that daily storm. Strips her family tree bare, from the New York Times to CNN. But he's a serious man, not a player, not a sham, and says he'll protect her from Buckingham. All right, I'll submit, could be my fate. Royal house, royal children, royal Kate. It caught her off guard, the phone call separation. Not even face to face, but a 10-minute humiliation. Hurled into an altered state, was stunned, was numb. He said what marriage and the family did to his poor mom. It's complicated, I'm too young. He needed some space. Sure, I understand, I'll be fine, perhaps in a different place. But after a year's time, she's still on his mind. Head lying on his pillowcase, haunting visions of her face. Try as he might to heal the rift she resisted. Didn't want his life or to be a royal wife. As he walked away, she thought she saw him shudder, coat wrapped tight as if he were ready to cry. Months went by with late night calls and autumn walks. She said the same thing could happen regardless of all the talk. He said he needed to be sure that they wouldn't end. How slowly she let down her guard as she began to mend. She'd accept a royal life, but she couldn't be sure. Yet a woman's act of faith can be a good man's savior. Now she wakes up at the break of dawn, a princess with a daily plan, with a life that's no fairy tale, loving him, her kids, doing all she can. She once walked as a commoner before the crown and throne, and she knew when one wears a crown, you often walk alone. And though she keeps her thoughts locked tight from the whispers of the press, she shows the world that humility is the truest form of success. He hugs with kisses on her cheek. He thanks God she married this fool, makes them breakfast herself, then drives the children off to school. Oh, Princess Kate, the hero in the simple things. To the grocery store in her faded old blue jeans. In the quiet strength of daily life, she smiles at the clerk. Later she dresses up for some charity work. And we see in her reflection that a hero's often found in the ones who face their daily world with feet upon